Good morning. I'm Anjali Gill with the Lucido global team of Keller Williams Tampa Properties, and I am here today with a dear friend and one of the best lenders that I've worked with, Elizabeth Hole of VanDyk Mortgage.
Hello, how are you today?
Good. Well, almost good.
We still have hair, so that's an amazing thing.
Wow. It is a brutal market out there, isn't it? And we have been working through some fairly trying times. And the reason we're here today is because I reached out to Elizabeth and I said, listen, things are crazy. I need help. I need some really creative solutions because we need to pull out all stops when it comes to our buyers. So Elizabeth, I've got two big problems that we keep encountering when we are putting in offers for our buyers. One, oh boy, we're always up against cash. And people don't understand that, sellers don't understand that. It is money that's coming to you in the end. To them, they see cash and that is the only thing they see, even if it means taking a little less or the terms are not so good. How do I get them to see that a finance loan is not a bad thing? And the second is the dreaded appraisal. There is a huge appraisal gap and bridging it is something that is really costing us a lot of deals.
Absolutely. And
Now,
it's scaring buyers out of the market.
It is, it really is scaring them.
Absolutely.
And I've always come to you and you've always come up with fantastic out-of-the-box solutions. So do you have anything for me here?
I happen to actually have two things that we can help address both of
Tell
those
me
issues.
more.
I'm going to tell you more. VanDyk Mortgage is a fabulous company to work with. And we've seen what's going on with the buyers in the market, and we've put our heads together and come up with a way to make our buyers more aggressive in this market. So what we're rolling out is what's called to be determined loan approvals. Now what that means is we are approving, not pre-approving, not pre-qualifying, but pre-approving your buyers. When they take loan application, we are collecting their pay stubs, their tax returns, their bank statements, and I am putting them through underwriting. Not automated underwriting. They are going into a full submission.
So this is like legit, it's the
Legitimate.
real thing.
The underwriter has looked at their pay stubs. The underwriter has looked at their bank statements. We've covered all of those pitfalls before that offer is even written on the table. So essentially what you have is a cash buyer.
Oh
Exactly.
my gosh. Okay, so that evens out the playing field. That is
Exactly.
And that's why I come to her because she has all the answers. So you get, normally you go in with a pre-approval and then that's like big.
Oh, let's hope,
right? Oh, my client is pre-approved. But now we're going to say, we are as good as a cash offer.
Well, we're not only going to say,
we're going to show it.
We're going to show it because we're going to give them a pre-approval letter, and we're also going to give them a certification that says their loan has been fully underwritten. Meaning, no question, are they going to come back in a week before closing and go, oh, the income, oh, they don't have enough money, oh, they're this, that. All of that is addressed in the beginning. So it really would be no different than a cash buyer.
And given if you have competitive terms and conditions, your dates to closing, inspection, all of that, this might actually put you at an advantage.
Well, absolutely. Not only that, but it helps you keep your liquid cash liquid in your 401k, working for you, so you don't have to feel the pressure of having to be a cash buyer in this market.
Oh,
absolutely.
That is brilliant. Okay, now tell me, what do you have for me on my second problem?
Appraisal gap. Oh, yes. To be honest, it's been a challenge working with appraisal gaps because there are so many buyers who are willing to go above and beyond the purchase price. But some buyers don't always have as much liquid cash once they're prepared to put 20% down. Well, in these cases, what we can think about is renegotiating the terms of the loan. And what I mean by that is instead of putting 20% down, we reduce their down payment to 15%. Now, I know. Mortgage insurance, right?
Yes, thank you.
Nobody wants to pay the dreaded monthly mortgage insurance. In certain cases, we don't have to pay the monthly mortgage insurance. There are circumstances where we can do a one-time fee for mortgage insurance, and that can save a buyer thousands. So if they're reducing their down payment from 20% to 15%. The
Okay.
upfront mortgage insurance can frequently be less than that additional 5%.
No
So you-
way.
Yes. So your buyer is bringing less to the table, and hear this part, keeping the payment the same. Or very
I don't know
close.
how she does it, but I am not going to ask questions as long as we're getting it done. Hey, all the better for my buyers.
Right.
This sounds wonderful.
Well, and let's say they don't necessarily have the liquid cash. There are even some options where we can finance the upfront mortgage insurance, meaning we roll it into the
you can
loan.
finance it?
Yes. Now, in those cases, you have a bigger loan amount, and everybody, worries about
Okay,
payment.
it's got to be.
However, for every $1,000 in the mortgage, your payment roughly goes up about $10. So
$10,
$10, roughly.
and you can bridge that appraisal gap, and you have the flexibility, and that gives you
Working-
an advantage.
Correct. Working with
I
the
think I
same
would afford the
funds that you
$10.
budgeted for when you initially started this process. So, like I said, what you need in this market is an aggressive real estate agent, an aggressive lender who knows how to help you through these pitfalls, who are constantly working and changing, adapting, growing, and coming up with new solutions for
Absolutely.
bigger problems.
Do not let this market get you down. Do not get frustrated. Do not give up. The only thing you need to do is pick up the phone and give us a call. Let me help you find the place. Elizabeth will get you qualified, and we will have you into your dream home in no time. Just call us.
Looking forward
Let's
to
go.
working with you.